What's going on, everybody? Just gonna make this a quick video lesson. I'm gonna try at least. I got a lot to go over. Really terrible day for me today. So it is what it is. I just got really emotional, some revenge trading, and hopefully it's just some good learning lessons for you guys. So let's just dive right into it. XCLA, as you know, I was swinging some shares overnight. Woke up at 4 and it was down like 10%. It was down in the 280s. I was like, okay, whatever. I expect kind of the same thing as yesterday, to where it kind of just faded pre-market, and then market open, it just kind of had that nice bounce and continuation. I did end up waiting till market open and put my stop in at 265, which was just the pre-market low here, and just stopped out right at market open, and then just completely missed the rest of the day. I didn't even want to look at it. I was watching it later in the day for a hype day break, but it just really annoying, really annoying. Should have been a little bit more patient with it, but it is what it is. Another thing I was thinking about too is really just having sizing down if I'm going to swing overnight, just having a really small position. The loss was really only $56, not terrible, but yeah, if I would have had smaller size swinging it overnight, it would have been a little bit better. Probably would have been a little bit more patient with it market open. So that was the first one. BLIN was number 2, which is just kind of like a first Green Day bounce, little bounce play. Failing to break down, and we got the high of day break over 784, and I missed the high of day break, but I ended up getting position at 801 and missed my sell here in the 880s for my 10%. And I really should have just taken that. I thought I can get to like 9, and that's what I was kind of aiming for, and so I was a little stubborn, and volume just completely faded off, and I should have just sold it up here into this pop. I knew I should have just sold into this pop here, but I was just being stubborn, being super stubborn, and ended up just cutting at 805. Was the low right here, and so I just cut it, break even. It is what it is. An ARPO, just hitting all-time highs. And let's see. This is already the one here. So it's hitting basically all-time highs. I'll check the 5-year. It's not all-time highs, but like the past 3 years, it's breaking out, it's filling the gap. So really just saw it as a high of day break over 290, 292, and I just completely botched this. And the reason why I messed this up so bad was just my stop was just way too tight. Took some here at 293-ish, 292, 293, and literally stopped out at 285. I don't know what I was thinking and why I had my stop that tight, but stopped out, then it ripped right up, gave me my 10%, and yeah, was really butthurt about that. So I ended up taking like a $17 loss on that, and that was really annoying, especially since I was right on this one, and BLIN should have been 2 nice wins, should have been green on the day, and then should have just really called it a day right there. Instead, this is where the emotions came in and the revenge trading started to come in. So BLIN, ARPO, solid trades, just looking to take the quick snipes on them, and that should have been that. Instead, so Carve was running, and was a really nice breakout over 23, and just halted like 8 times in the morning, and then it was coming back, and I was waiting for that high of day break over 38.87. Ripped up. I waited, got some in here like in the 35s, 36s, 37s, even added a little bit here at 38, and then it just shit the bed and ate a loss. So key lesson here was actually wait for the high of day break. Don't buy when you're thinking it's going to break, because it could just get stuff like this. You need to wait for confirmation, wait for the high of day break. That's when shorts are going to get squeezed. And here, shorts are still in the green. They're still happy. They're getting ads in here, risking that high of day, which beautiful short if you ask me. But yeah, you just needed to wait for confirmation. So CARV was running though, and BYFC was a sympathy play to it. Kind of see the breakout in the 350s, and it broke high of day, but no volume. You gotta look at the volume. It was just weak volume when it broke high of day. It didn't break very much. It got stuffed. I bought the dip here at 341, stopped out at like 331. And so that was $25 loss. Just not ideal. Volume wasn't there. Needed to just freaking stay away from that one. And then CRTD was the worst of the day. CARV was like a $50 loss. Was just dumb getting some ads in there when I didn't need to. And then this was just, I don't even know what this was, to be honest with you. We're looking at it as a high of day break. It ripped up, tested 5 on some volume, but then volume just faded. Had the nice rip, then volume faded and never really came back. And I was just kind of adding into these dips, and I ended up cutting it when it cracked 440. And that was my biggest loss. Took a $122 loss. Really never even should have been in it. And was just really just trying to make back my losses. That's all I was doing. Was just like, okay, we got the high day break. We got nice volume coming in, and let's see if we can get a dip back down to like 450s, 440s, and ideally that would hold as support, and we get another perk back up towards high of day. Just never got it. Volume faded. Wasn't ideal. A lot of overhead resistance, and yeah, just shitty trading on my part. Really shitty trading. Really emotional. Should have, like I said, XCLA should have just had smaller size holding overnight. And I would have been a little bit more patient with it. And ARPO, BLIN, both should have been winners. And so it should have been just 2 out of 3 on the day. And then BYFC, CARV, CRTD, just complete revenge trading, complete emotional garbage. So it is what it is. Lost 268 on the day, worst day in a while. So it's just kind of devastating. Yeah, I'm just a loss for words right now with just how I performed today. But then again, big scheme of things, big picture, it's not a big deal. Really just need to learn from it, and just really need to control my emotions, stay patient. It really only takes 1 to 2 plays to make your whole week, one whole month. And it's really just staying patient and letting those plays come to you, not forcing anything, and just sitting on your hands, really. And then another thing is really just being prepared. Past couple weeks I've not been prepared. Been really just kind of out of it. For that whole month I just overworked myself, and then past couple weeks just been super out of it. Haven't been prepared, haven't been getting up in the morning, and it shows in my trading. So I haven't been doing terrible, but today definitely no bueno. Just need to sit back, relax, and just wait for the ideal place to come to me. Need to be making my watches every day. Need to be on top of what the market's doing, and need to be up every morning. Need to be prepared. Every morning I need to know what's gapping up, what are the low floats, which ones have news, what are the ideal plays that I need to be watching for the day, and then just focusing on those, and really just kind of staying in tune with what's running throughout the day, And it's really just being in tune with the market. And it's not saying that just because you're in tune, you need to take a bunch of these plays, but you're going to have a lot more opportunities. You're going to see the market a lot more clearly. And that's really all it is. And that's just been a killer for me, not being prepared. So I'm in my group chat with Fatty and Lucas, and Fatty's always just bringing up these tickers, and sometimes it could be a lot, sometimes I'm just looking at all the tickers he's just telling us about, and I look at the ticker and I'm like, okay, I try to see what he's seeing, and sometimes I should just be just look to see what he's seeing, and doesn't mean I need to trade it. There's no reason I need to be trading everything. Yeah, it's really just sitting on my hands, staying patient, waiting for ideal plays, and letting them come to me, and just taking advantage of them when I can. And if I take a loss on it, then so what? Just gotta learn from it. What I did wrong, what I did right, what I need to do better. So that's really it. We do have some big things coming. Me and my buddies were working on some cool things that we got coming up, and so I'm very excited. Got Fatty into making video lessons, and just for himself. He sends them to me and Lucas, and we're just working on them ourselves, but we got some things in the works, and so it's very exciting stuff. And I'm not really going to talk too much about it, but just know that we got some things coming, and very, very excited for that. So when I know more, and as we come down the road a little bit, I can explain a little bit more about what we got going. But as of right now, just got to kind of keep it on the hush hush. But just know that we do have some things coming, and I'm very excited about what we got coming out in the future. Very excited too, which is how they are trading and how they're doing. And I'm really not doing terrible, just a bad day today. It is what it is. Just got to be a little bit more prepared and control my emotions a little bit more, be a little bit more disciplined, just stick to the ideal plays. And that's really it. So it's a rough day, but got to just got to stay positive, really. Like today, I just got way too emotional, was just like downing myself so much, and just need to really just got to stay level-headed and just know in the big scheme of things, you're on the right track. You're doing the right things that you need to be doing, and you're closer than you were a week ago, a month ago, a day ago. So it's just getting better every day, and just making sure you don't, for one, just don't blow up, stay in the game. And yeah, man, there's just so much that I could talk about, but I'm just gonna cut it here and make this make this a shorter video lesson. It's a very emotional day for me today, and yeah, just I don't even have anything else to say, really. Just gotta kind of forget about it and come back tomorrow on a good note. Most likely just gonna take tomorrow off and focus on work, and just get ready for the weekend, study up, and prepare for next week, really. So probably no video lesson for me tomorrow unless an ideal trade comes along. But yeah, I'm just going to be sitting on my hands, and it's just going to be a lot of studying and reviewing. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. Hope you guys had, just a great week. Hope you guys are killing it. Yeah, that's it. I can't even think today. I really can't even think. It's physically drained, mentally drained, and I need to just chill. I need to chill, just review, relax, take a deep breath. Not the end of the world. And yeah, we're on the right track. We are on the right track. So just gotta take a deep breath. But yeah, I'm gonna stop freaking ranting here. Just hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Hope it makes sense. Hope you guys learned something, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.